everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of wanted to shoot like a life experience video. Like last night my friend convinced me to go get bikini waxes together and it was horrible. So if you can't tell from what I just said or from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about my bikini wax experience, my first ever bikini wax experience. So I wasn't even like that nervous up to when it was happening. Like, she was the one that was like super nervous, super freaking out, and I'm just like, no, stop, because you're gonna make me freak out. So we get there and she gets called into her appointment first, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, oh, I have plenty in my head, I'm like, I have plenty of time to back out, like I don't have to do this. Then my lady comes and I'm like, no. So we walk into the room and she's just like, oh, so this is like your first ever wax, first ever time being here? I'm like, it's my first ever wax on anything. She's like, oh, okay, cool. This is my first place that I've ever, waxed at. And in my head, I thought she said, oh, this is my first time ever doing a Brazilian wax. I was like, are you serious? Nope. Because in my head, I was like, are you serious? I'm gonna have to get someone else to do this. And then she clarified. She's like, oh, I've been working here for 3 months. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. So you're not new to this rodeo. So then she's just like, okay, so basically the Brazilian wax, you're gonna be waxed from here down. And I'm like, okay. So then she's just like, okay, so I'm gonna need you to get naked from here down. So I take my pants off, I'm butt naked. She's like, okay, so you're gonna lay here, this is your throne. And I'm like, no, more like my deathbed. So I'm just laying down. She's just like, okay, so I'm gonna need you to get butterfly. And I'm like, oh my god, it's happening. So then I, get butterfly. It's basically that stretch you do. You can't even see me doing it, but it's basically that stretch you do sometimes. Like in PE, we did a stretch. So basically it was that. So that's butterfly. So she's like, okay, you need to get butterfly. So I did that. So then she like cleans the area, she trims around a bit, because she's like, if your hairs are super long and it hurts more. So I'm like, okay, cool, maybe it won't hurt as much. So then we're just talking and she starts to put like warm wax on, where she's waxing at. And so that actually felt nice. Like the warm wax there felt really, really nice. So then we're talking, and then out of nowhere, she just pauses, like she doesn't finish her sentence, nothing. And I'm like, okay, she's gonna finish what she's talking about. The next thing you know, yank! And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it hurt so much. And I mean, I don't know my pain tolerance, because I've never had a tattoo, I've never had any piercings. I mean, my ears are pierced, but that was when I was a child, so I don't remember that pain. And like when I get hurt, I get hurt and it hurts, but I don't know like my pain tolerance. So that was just the most excruciating pain, and it was just so repetitive. I want to say she laid wax down and ripped off wax like 7 times, because really there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 areas you have to, okay, maybe 8 times then. There's only like 6 times you have to wax, and she like went over some places. When they go over the places, it doesn't hurt as much. It's just when they first rip off everything, it hurts. And the Brazilian wax came with like a butt strip wax, but I was like, nuh-uh, we don't have to wax my butt. I'm good, let me just go. And it turned out being cheaper because I didn't get the butt wax. I was like, great. So anyways, aftercare, so she said that I have to exfoliate and stuff, because when the hair goes back in, it's gonna be super itchy. And then she recommended this serum. So this is the serum. As you can see, it says ingrown hair serum. And so she recommended the serum. She's like, okay, because you don't want to have ingrown hairs, because ingrown hair really hurt a lot, and the hair that grows in is gonna be super fine. And when you go to places and they like always try to offer you stuff, and you're just like, you just trying to give me the baddest because this is your stuff and y'all trying to make money and blah, blah, blah. Well, someone I know uses this actually, and I've tried theirs, and even when I didn't get a Brazilian wax, it actually really helps with ingrown hairs. So I was just like, yes, sign me up. And it was like usually $25. They're having like 10% off, so it was $22.50. So I mean, it was still pretty pricey, but I knew that this stuff worked. I experienced this stuff before, so I was like, I'm definitely gonna get this stuff, even if I don't, end up getting another Brazilian wax. So yeah, the Brazilian, well, it wasn't a Brazilian, it was like a Bikini Plus wax now, because I didn't get the butt strip. I still consider it a Brazilian wax. Anyways, so it ended up costing $20, and we got like 50% off because it was our first time ever. So I guess it would have been $40, but it was only $20 for us. And then the serum was $22.50, and I tipped the lady $4, so it was only like $46.50 in total, which I think is pretty good for the amount of pain I went through. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it again because that pain, oh my god. But they were just all saying, you know, the first time is always the worst. The next time you do it, it won't be as bad, yada yada yada, there won't be as much hair, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know guys, I don't know. They're like, you should go to another appointment. I'm like, I'm gonna call you if I want to. I most likely will not, but you know, you never know. So anyways, that is my first ever bikini wax experience. If you have any questions, you can just leave them down in the comment box and I will be so glad to answer them. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye, see you next time.